Alright. Random Radio. Joe G. Again, before the night is over, I promised to tell you a little bit about the moon landing, Apollo 11. A little bit of history. And a little bit of mystery. I was looking all over. I can't find my copy. My record of Dark Side of the Moon. So I found it on the YouTube. Good old YouTube. Little bit of Pink Floyd with the Dark Side of the Moon. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. It's the first half of the album. We're going to play that as we talk a little bit about the moon landing. I know a lot of people out there like, oh, is it fake? Is it real? Who knows? Who cares? Number one, I talked to the technician who did my MRI. By the way, if anybody had one of those little guns when they were younger, they went mew, mew, mew. Yeah. The MRI's an insane piece of equipment. Really. Oh yeah, I love this album, baby. An insane piece of equipment. It just gets you all crazy. It's just you're being put in this giant tomb, and luckily my face was outside of it this time. I remember one time I went in there, and my whole body was inside of it, and it was just nuts. It was nuts. So I had the MRI for my knees. Because I got problems. I got stability problems. All those years when I was a baseball player, when I was a catcher, I made this great fucking play at home plate. I jumped so high in the air, I almost hit the backstop, and then I fucking went right on my knees, broke my knee pads, apparently fucked up my knees. So after my accident, that must have further aggravated it. And freaking A, man, I came back, and I was just all messed up, so I gotta get that taken care of. But we'll learn a little bit about the moon landing. The Apollo 11 mission. We'll talk a little bit more about Apollo. Actually, before we get into that, Apollo. What are we naming these moon vehicles? These rockets. We'll also be naming these rockets after. Well, Apollo, in Greek and Roman mythology, is one of the most important and many-sided of the Olympian deities. Let's see. Apollo was the god of light and of the sun, truth, and prophecy. Also, archery, the god of medicine, healing, music, poetry, and the arts. He's the god of the arts. Apollo is one of the sons of Zeus. I know another son of Zeus is Archimedes, the guy with the golden shoes that flies around and tells people to do shit. Yeah, that's Archimedes. So there's a little bit about Apollo, who is worshipped in Greek and Roman religions, just to let you know. Auricular god, I guess he could tell the future. Medicine and healing is associated with Apollo, which is weird because I don't know, why wouldn't it be exploration? Anyways, whatever. So the Apollo 11 mission was the first manned mission to the lunar side, the light side of the moon. It was the 5th human space flight of Project Apollo, and the 3rd human voyage to the moon, or an orbit of the moon. Let's see, who was there? The mission commander, and it was launched July 16th, 1969. Well, that's today, right? I don't even know what time it is. No, July 20th. Why the hell were they talking about the moon mission? Oh, on July 20th, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first humans, man or woman. Actually, I guess they'd be the first men. Was there a chick who flew to the moon and walked to the moon? I don't know. We'll have to find that out. I think we gotta have a woman fly on the moon, or not fly on the moon, bounce or walk or whatever you want to call it. But anyways, Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong became the first humans to land on the moon. Not to mention, Martians and moon beings and all that stuff. Yeah. Hey, if the moon was made of cheese, and you're starving, would you eat it? I know I sure would. There's a little bit of Harry Carey, ladies and gentlemen. No? Okay. Probably too old for your time. Anyways. Yeah, July 20th, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin landed on the moon. Along with, let's see. Who else there? It was Mission Commander. Mission Commander, Neil Alden Armstrong. Command Module Pilot, Michael Collins checking in. Edwin Eugene Buzz Aldrin Jr. Was the Lunar Module Pilot. And that was it. 3 men. 3 men on a mission to walk on the moon. And we're going to recreate the moon landing here on Random Radio in just a few moments. You know what? Screw it. We'll do it now. Hold on, I just have to find a stick for the flag. Allegedly. This is allegedly how the moon landing happened, okay? Ready for liftoff. Hello, over. Okay. We have landed on the moon. We're about to step out of the Apollo 11 spacecraft. Over. Hello. Alright. One small step for man. I don't know how this looks. How does it look? Well, we might have to change the camera angle. Hold on. Hold on. Cut. And cut. Hold on. Let me set the volume. Alright, so maybe you guys can understand this better. Alright. Cut. Alright, let's, places, please, everybody. Places. Okay. This is, moon landing. Take 2. One giant step and one giant leap. One giant step for man and one giant leap for mankind. Okay, and cut. That's a wrap. Alright, good job, ladies and gentlemen. Good job. We did that in one take. Great. Let's cut, print. Let's get that out to the public. Over. Allegedly, morons think that it happened like that. Really? You think we'd spend billions of dollars building a studio when we could just fucking fly there? We fucking flew there, okay? You saw the rocket lift off with your own eyes, ladies and gents. Although it was crystal clear, the picture. I don't know how that happened. No shit. No shit. Have you ever watched any movies? You think that the moon landing? Let's watch. We don't have I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. So there is the official moon landing, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to give an applaud for everybody who was involved in that. Nah, you know what? It's yeah, that's great. Everybody was doing their whole conspiracy theories. Let's call up and debunk the conspiracy theories. Whatever. You believe what you want to believe. I personally believe that only a moron would spend billions of dollars and fake it. It's like a guy, paying for sex and then, sending in a stunt double to do the actual, work. What? That doesn't even make sense. It's like, it's ridiculous. It's like reality TV today. You think reality TV is real? No, it's not. It's surreality TV. But the mission insignia is pretty badass. The patch is a picture of an eagle on the earth with, is that an olive branch? Yeah, I think it's an olive branch or something. Yeah, so it's an eagle. Actually not landing on the earth, it's landing on the moon. Landing on the moon. Hello, I am a moonbeam. I am a moonbeam. Imagine if they had Billy Mays on the moon. Hey guys, Billy Mays here on the surface of the moon. We're about to land. One giant leap for man. Wait, one step for man and one giant leap for mankind. This is Billy Mays selling the new box set of the moon landing. Billy, we're not selling anything. This isn't a box set. This is actually happening. You were on a spacecraft in the moon. Over. Houston,